Your business is based on using data to match user profiles with suggested romantic partners. Does that offer any lessons to marketers who are trying to use data to better target ad messages to consumers?
We're definitely in the business of data collection. I think we offer the best value proposition to consumers. You give us data, we give you dates. And I think that gives us access to users' data that they would never share with anyone else. It's not credible for the average media company to ask a user about their consumption habits and preferences and lifestyle activities. We can ask all of those questions in the spirit and context of helping people find compatible romantic partners. So the first question is, do you have the ability to gather lots of consistent, granular data across a lot of users that gives you the breadth and depth you need to target advertising against them? The second issue you have is one of making sure that the data you collect is actually accurate. Most people, when they see a question on the web somewhere, they'll either answer it randomly, they'll answer it incorrectly, or they'll skip the question entirely. The beautiful thing about our environment is if you don't give us your honest answer, you're going to get matched with people that are incompatible with you. So we have a built-in sort of honesty mechanism to make sure that people are actually answering the questions in ways that are truthful. The biggest challenges, I think, for an advertiser's perspective is first finding that trusted partner that is able to collect that kind of information from the users. And then once they do, actually having the creative and having the campaign strategies to target that data. I may be able to know what kind of products and services our members use, but unless you're able to have different creative messaging for the people who do and don't use your product relative to a competitor, having that data may not be that useful. So I think, again, from the publisher's perspective, it's, are they able to collect enough data, enough granular data, and enough accurate granular data to make a campaign interesting? But then I think as an advertiser, you have the responsibility to be able to do something with it. You need to be able to target your campaigns and your messaging according to the data that you've gotten.